Joseph Smith was an American religious leader and founder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He was born on December 23, 1805 in Sharon, Vermont, and grew up in a poor farming family. At the age of 14, Joseph said he experienced a vision known as the First Vision, in which God the Father and Jesus Christ appeared to him and told him that none of the existing churches were true. In 1823, he claimed that an angel named Moroni visited him and revealed the location of golden plates buried in a hill near his home. He translated these plates into the Book of Mormon, which was published in 1830, the same year he officially organized the church in Fayette, New York. Hi everyone, my name is Pamela and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to address Smith's connection with Masonry and why it's so important to always have a critical thinking when it comes to choosing which religion to follow. So Smith led his followers to several locations, including Ohio, Missouri, and Illinois, facing persecution along the way. In 1844, while imprisoned in Carthage, Illinois, he was killed by a mob at the age of 38. Today, millions of people around the world belong to the church he founded, and he is considered a prophet by its members. However, Joseph Smith became a Freemason in 1842. A Masonic influence can definitely be seen in early Mormon practices, especially in the temple rituals of the LDS Church. Here are some of the main Masonic influences in Mormonism. Number 1. Temple Endowment Ceremony. The LDS Endowment Ceremony, introduced by Joseph Smith shortly after he became a Mason, includes symbols, gestures, clothing, and oaths that closely resemble those found in Masonic rituals. For example, the use of signs, tokens, and penalties. Through some of these have been since removed and modified by the church, have clear parallels. Number 2. Sacred clothing. The LDS temple garment resembles Masonic attire and includes symbolic markings over the breast and navel, which are similar to markings in Masonic aprons and ritual dress. Number 3. Symbolism and architecture. Symbols like all-seeing eye, sunstones, moonstones, and stars used to the Nouveau Temps, designed under Joseph Smith's direction, have clear Masonic connections. The compass and square, common Masonic symbols, were also present in the early LDS temple symbolism. Number 4. Brotherhood and hierarchical structure. The concept of brotherhood and oaths of secrecy and a structured hierarchy of degrees and level in the temple of priesthood bear resembles a Freemasonry organization. Number 5. Rites of initiation and secrecy. The LDS temple ceremonies are not public and require worthiness interviews, much like the initiation and secrecy of Masonic lodge. So historians believe Smith might have seen Freemasonry as a restored ancient tradition, just like he viewed Mormonism. He likely believed that Masonic rituals preserved elements of true priesthood ordinance from ancient times and aimed to restore them in the temple. So the connection between Freemasonry and early Mormonism, particularly the adoption of secret rituals, symbols, and hierarchical structure, highlights the importance of approaching religious institutions with a critical eye. When sacred practices closely mirror those of secret societies of secular tradition, it raises valid questions about the origins, authenticity, and motives behind such teachings. Being critical doesn't mean being disrespectful. It means seeking transparency, accountability, and truth, especially when religious groups claim divine authority. History has shown us that power, influence, and tradition often blend with spirituality, and it's up to us to stay informed, ask questions, and make thoughtful decisions about what we believe and who we follow. If you like the video, I would like you to subscribe to my channel, to give me a like, and especially to share it to somebody that you think that might actually need it. And as I always say, I do this with all my heart, and see you the next time. Bye bye.